Hey everyone, one of the coaches of Ungar Academy here, and welcome back to our usual chat on the strategies of our portfolio that have performed the best in the last period. As always, before we start, please leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and click on that notification bell to stay updated on the release of all our new videos. Thank you so much. Hi, we are the Ungar Academy, and we teach traders how to make money in the markets. Our founder, Andrea Ungar, had been struggling with trading for years until he developed his automated trading method, which he used to become the only 4-time world trading champion. Subscribe to our channel for free tips and tricks. Okay, so this week we're going to be talking about the copper future, which we know is a very important raw material. This future is very liquid and belongs to the metal sector, so that of gold and silver, for example. This market lends itself very well to be traded with the three basic logics that we know. So, bias systems that exploit recurrent behaviors, trend-following strategies, and mean-reverting strategies, such as the ones we're going to see in this video. Let's start with the first one. This strategy uses the Bollinger Bands. We're on a 15-minute time frame. You can read it at the top here, just to remind you all. This strategy will enter both long and short upon the occurrence of an exit and consequent re-entry within the Bollinger Bands. In order to identify, for an example, an entry, we can add the indicator to our chart. Here it is. And if we zoom in on our chart, perhaps the bars can assist us better, we'll see that in this case, to enter short, here the entry occurred in this bar, namely at the re-entry of another close within the upper band. So there was a breakout of the bands, here where you see this big green candlestick. After that, the closes were all outside the upper band. Then when a bar or a close returned below the upper band, the strategy went short. Vice versa when we want to enter long. Here, for example, in this case, we have a very strong candlestick as well, though this time it's out of the lower band. Then in the next bars, there was a re-entry, and the strategy entered the market. These are the annual results of the strategy. As you can see, it has done quite well. It's been out of sample since 2017, so that's no small feat, given that 5 years has already passed. Only 1 year of these 5 years has been in loss, namely 2019, which we will see was a particular year on this market for mean-reverting strategies. But even 2009 wasn't a very positive year in terms of backtest. This is the total equity line since the beginning of the backtest, so since 2008. The out-of-sample period started more or less in this area, and you can see that it has fared absolutely brilliantly. Let's now move on to the next strategy. It's also a mean-reverting strategy. In the last period, you can see that it didn't do very well, since it took 1, 2, 3, 4 stops in a row. However, we need to say that we set a very tight stop loss of just $400, which means that 4 stops on this strategy are worth less losses than it would be in other strategies. We could even say that these 4 stop losses could be equivalent to only 1 on most of the other strategies which use higher stop losses. But as mentioned earlier, this market can also be approached with quite tight stop losses, and this strategy is the proof. Indeed, it has worked very well over the years. It has also been out of sample from this period here. Initially, it had a bad period, but then it has recovered very well, and even touched new historical highs. Let's take a look at the annual results as well, and as you can see, 2019 was also negative for the strategy, and 2022 also negative. However, 2021 performed extremely well. For those of you who may have doubts, these results are already net of commissions and slippage. I forgot to tell you that this strategy enters on a false breakout, so we'll wait for a breakout on the lows and highs of the previous day, and then enter the market on returning above or below the predefined level. If there is anyone among you who is interested in the world of systematic trading, I suggest you click on the link in the description of this video. From there, you'll be able to watch a video of Andrea Ungar, or get our best-selling book covering only the shipping costs. Or why not book a free call with a member of our team? Please remember to leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell in order not to miss any new releases. And with that, we'll see you in our next video. Until then, bye-bye everyone.